Hello, awesome artist. It's been a while. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've had some storms and the beautiful leaves have turned colors and they've fallen on the ground. And so we're actually going to use nature as our material for art this week. And I'm going to read you a little story, again, by Lois Ehlert. She's one of my favorite authors, I guess. And it's called Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf. And here we go. Red leaf, yellow leaf. I've been saving this little leaf from my sugar maple tree so I could show it to you. I love my leaf. There it is. It was born long before I was. The wind blew seeds from the big maple trees into the woods. They twirled and whirled as they fell to the ground. And you may have seen some seeds like that. They spin like helicopters. Seeds the squirrels didn't find lay sleeping among the leaves until they were covered with snow. When spring sun warmed the seeds, they sprouted and sent roots down into the soil. Tiny leaves unfolded on their stems. I think my tree would have been happy to stay there forever, but one day nursery workers came to the woods to collect tree sprouts. They transplanted the sprouts and tended them year after year. Just as the trees were settling in, they were measured, marked, and uprooted again. You'll also notice in this book, it's collage. It's made up of painted paper, cut and glued together. Each ball of roots was wrapped and tied with twine. And there's Mr. Squirrel. My tree was loaded onto a truck filled with other trees and delivered to the garden center. We went there in the fall and picked out my tree. Dad had a hole already dug, waiting for it. When we got home, we lowered my tree into the hole. I held the trunk while Dad covered the roots with soil. Can you see the big worms in there? Worms are so cool. Now, every night before I go to bed, I peek out the window and wave to my tree. When it snows, I hang up treats for the birds. Each spring, I look for signs that my tree is growing. By late summer, the crown of leaves is bushy and green. I love it when the tree flowers turn into winged seeds. Remember those winged seeds? But if you want to visit my tree, come in the fall. That's my favorite time. Can you guess why? So, beautiful leaves. Take a look at them. The colors are gorgeous. We have red ones even, these beautiful, beautiful ruby red leaves on the ground. So we're gonna take a look at some land art, what I call land art. There are some artists that do work with just natural materials found in the ground, on the ground. If you're using leaves, they should already have fallen off a tree. If you're using sticks and things, they should have already fallen off. And so I'm making a PowerPoint for you to look at with examples, and then you will need to go outside, gather up your things, and do this outside on the ground, and then take a picture of it and turn it into Artsonia. Can't wait to see the beautiful colors. Take care.